fuck my life. I really didn't want to do this. Welcome back to Millionaire Gaming, guys. I'm the shit. So today we're playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 for the Xbox One. And yes, it's one of those revisited series. I love the revisiting series. It's one of my favorite series. But this fucking game is just god-awful. I really hated it. I know I have all negativity towards this game. But come on, it's so bad. Like, it really is. Like, I know this is just the beginning of the game, but I just wanted to go through all the levels that we have on this game. So while I was playing this game, I was playing it in the living room, and my mom has been on vacation for a little bit. And I've been showing her around this game, like, just seeing if she would like the level design or just in general what, like, the concept of this. She said she does not like it. She said basically the concept of this game is malarkey, it is dead, it is boring, and it is shit. I gotta admit with her, like, I gotta agree that this game is terrible. I really don't like it. Like, this is the barracks, and I mean, I guess the barracks was okay. It has a decent combo line, but as you can tell, I can only have, like, I've only had one person playing on this game with me. I didn't even know the person, but they were just online playing, so I thought that was kind of cool, I guess. I mean, he's a Ninja Turtle, and I'm just Tyler, the creator, skating. So, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely not like the older Tony Hawk games. Like, they tried so hard, Robomoto, but Robomoto, you came so not close at all. This level just, I don't know. This game is just terrible. And I remember some people paying like $60 for this. This game is definitely not worth 60 bucks. So we're on to the next level now. As you can see, the barracks, the leaderboards are ridiculous. So here we are at, I think this is Bonfire Beach. Bonfire Beach is not one of my favorite levels. I mean, it wasn't the biggest thing, but it wasn't like the coolest thing either. I guess it was like something it's different, I'll tell you that. Like, I guess you could see there's van stuff. I mean, there's a lot of monster machines in here as well, but just this level, there was nothing like spectacular. It's just a campfire, and then there's nothing going on. There's no atmosphere, no like things to do. It's just bland. But I guess it is what it is. This game was not the greatest. I had utter hatred towards this. As you can tell, as we continue on this game, there's nothing spectacular, really. You know, I keep thinking to myself, this game was $8 when I bought it. And I think Amazon was selling it for like $29.99, brand new. I thought that was kind of pricey, and I didn't want to get it for that much. So I just bought it pre-owned, and that's how I got it for $8. But now that I think about it, what could I have done with $8 better than buying this game? Honestly, I could have bought Monster for myself. I could have gotten about maybe 5 cans of Monster. I could have got cat food for my cat. I could have got lunch for work. I could put gas in the gas tank. Hell, I can even get a CD for like $5 and then have money for a snack. But honestly, this game was not worth the $8. I mean, it's an experience. I mean, I guess I had to appease the audience because some person was like telling me I should play this game, but honestly, there's really nothing like spectacular at all. Like, I remember I still see it on the 360 and PS3 for like $30, and for this one on Xbox One and PS4, it's still 60. This game should be like 10. On to School 3, which is one of the shittier levels. There's really nothing spectacular, just baseball, soccer balls, and footballs that you can actually hit. There was really nothing good about this level. Like, they tried so hard, and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even really matter. And I'm not trying to quote Linkin Park at all, but this level, it's crap. There was two people that actually joined this game when I was in it, but there's nothing spectacular. Look, I got a goal first try, and it was a 3-pointer. Oh boy, that was something phenomenal. And it just seems like there's no really good combo lines to do. Like, I've seen people do some combo stuff, but it's nothing like anything big. And plus, I don't know, I feel it's very like bland. And like Tony Hawk's Underground 2, when I was in the school levels, those were really good. Hell, even HD's school was better because there's actually a golf cart that people were driving in. Even though you couldn't associate with them, it's still better than this piece of shit, honestly. But I remember playing this game, I really do. I remember it was going slow, like slowly but surely. I guess I kept wanting to like experience this game firsthand. But from what I was playing when I was playing it that time, I got so pissed I threw it in the garbage, and then I just uninstalled the game because I didn't want to deal with this shit anymore. Like, I don't know how people can stand this game. I don't know if Skate It to this, I don't know. They are both pretty fucking terrible games. Hell, even Shaun White's skateboarding is a lot better than this piece of shit. At least there's atmosphere and freaking color. This one's just set in a sunset, but nothing spectacular. I was trying to see if I can get a good combo on this level, but apparently not. So apparently some person joined me while I was playing this level. There's like I said, 2 people that joined, but it was like nothing big. It was just people that randomly were just playing. It's not like they wanted to do any challenges together. So it kind of was like there's no point to it. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto by yourself and nobody wants to play. Yep, and we got the soccer goal. That's great. We're playing FIFA now instead of skateboarding. Another funny thing that the guy that I just saw was the same guy from Bonfire Beach and the Barracks. And now we are on to Mega Park. Mega Park's okay. I'll be honest, this is one of the better levels, I guess. This one had the special ability to grow, and plus there was the underground area. So, I mean, it was pretty decent. I mean, I think this one's one of the more fun ones, especially because there's a giant Tony Hawk over here, as I was just a giant freaking Tyler the Creator. But, I don't know. If I have to say, I like Tyler the Creator's music. I do like some of his, I like his older stuff. I do like the album Flower Boy. And, yeah, it was pretty good. And there's giant Tony Hawk with me. What's up, Tony? But if I had to say, I think one of my favorite songs for Tyler the Creator that I was listening to back in the day has to be either Yonkers or Tamale. Just Tamale, every time I think about it, I think of when I was in high school, in 10th grade. There was this kid in my, I think, my reading class, and him and I would listen to Tyler the Creator when we hung out, and it was pretty good stuff. Personally, it's not my stuff. I'm more of a rock alternative metal kind of person. But every once in a while, I'll listen to some rap or lo-fi or whatever you want to call, anything in between, because, I mean, I don't really specific on one genre. And the indie backflips, they will never work for you. I tried so hard to get the indie backflips to work, but they won't work on flat. Like, you could do a freaking 900 on flat and you can land it, but not the indie backflip. No, that fucking sucked for me. What is your favorite level on this Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 level, like this game? I don't know. I feel like this one may be one of the better ones, and then I think another one I liked was Mountain. I think that's a lot of people's favorites. Mountain, and then for what I thought, Asteroid Belt at first, I thought that was kind of cool, but in the end it was not really good at all. That was just a really weird sound. It made me very uncomfortable when I heard that. It's like I was in Tony Hawk's crotch, and I'm now feeling really awkward about that. On to Rooftops. Rooftops, what can I say? This level is not fun. It is a high skyscraper. It's basically, we're on that movie Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson. There's nothing going on. It's just, I thought you would think there would be like a pool party on the roof, or just like a rooftop party or something like that. There is nothing. You know, it's kind of funny thinking of Rooftop now. I think of this part from my when I was in high school. I had told one of my friends, Michael, like I told him, this was when he was like really, really young. I told him on top of our school that there was a pool. That I told him that we could use golf carts and stuff. I thought that was really funny, and I feel really bad now that I think about it. I told him that there was a pool on the roof, and I mean, there was no there's no way to get on the roof without climbing it. So I thought he may thought it was fake, but instead he actually believed it. But then again, when I told him, he was like 11 years old. Now he's like going on 19 years old, which is crazy, crazy. I cannot believe I've been friends with him that many years. It's ridiculous. But I mean, he's always a good friend of mine. I wish he was more like active, and I wish he could he wanted to be in like my videos or something. But he's never really a fan of that stuff, so I have to respect his wishes, and then so it is what it is, I guess you can say. But I always know he's a savage fuck. And in an inside joke, me and my friend call him the Slayer, because I guess he gets the bitches or something. I don't know. But it's kind of funny that I think about it. But I do know, whenever we hang out, it's really good fun, and we listen to really good music. Like, we listen to a lot of fucking Post Malone. So another cool thing that I just realized, I have been able to fix my recording software, like my editing software, I mean. Like, I finally have been able to fix it, because recently I noticed some of the videos that I did, they had like a shadow effect. Like, I disabled the resample, but I made sure that it was working. I put in 1080p 60 frames per second, and then so I figured it out, and I had to get a whole new freaking template for it. So I did that, and now everything's running really smooth. Like, it's not taking as long as it usually does. It takes like 4 hours to upload a video, like rendering wise. Now I did like a 13-minute video just recently, and it's only taking like an hour and a half. Like, it's crazy. Normally, like when I do like those type of videos, or like a high extensive one, they take like up to 4 hours to like, I don't know. Like when I did the Bully movie, that thing took me 28 hours to render altogether, and it took a day and a half to upload. So it was really, really ridiculous when I did that. Was it worth it? I say yeah. It was really worth just making that video, because I got to replay it, and I got to try out my Xbox One a little bit more than I should have. Because I was playing it for like all day for like 2 days straight. It was so worth it though. It really was. Next level, we have the bunker. The bunker, I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, it'd probably be one of those safety things for like a zombie apocalypse. And there's Lil Wayne. Why is Lil Wayne skating in here? That's kind of weird. Like I said, there's not really many people that actually play this game. And that was a really loud explosion, holy hell. But there's not really that many people that play this game still. This game's maybe almost 3 years old. And it still is a very dead thing, and I kind of am curious of how the community for the Tony Hawk games are doing. Like, I know they have Thug Pro, which I do want to play one day in my life, but I feel like everything else is kind of dying down. Like, I see sometimes people in American Wasteland, I see some people in Project 8. Usually it's like a friend that will say, hey, you want to play some Project 8, maybe do something then. Or if someone wants to play Proving Ground, then I'll play Proving Ground. But other than that, I don't really see people online on those games anymore. They're majority on like Fortnite or PUBG, which I have both. I'm not really the biggest fan of them. I guess you can say I'm not really into the shooting stuff. I mean, sure, I like Call of Duty World War II, but I'm not really into like the shooting games per se. I think I wouldn't like do it because I did it one time on my video, like on a video with my friend. We were doing the what do you call it? The zombies on Black Ops 2. Yeah, we're doing that, and then that's pretty much it. There's nothing like special to it. We survived till round 5, and that's really not that well. I blame myself because I got it so he can play with me, and then we were just talking and shit. But other than that, I don't really play too much shooting games. Alright, next level we got is Android Belt. I remember when I first played this level, I actually put the instrumental version of Andromeda by the Gorillaz on here. And I thought that was really cool because I really like the Gorillaz and I like Andromeda. But overall, this level is kind of weird. It's not like the biggest one I like. I mean, it's there. That's pretty much how I think of it. They had some futuristic thing to it, I guess. I mean, I can do the zero gravity stuff, but there's no like cheats or anything. Other than that, there's nothing really like big on this level. You're just flying in space. You could see the atmosphere. I mean, the atmosphere, like how it's designed, it looks phenomenal. But other than that, the level, I'm not the fan of it. Like, there's crystals that you have to break. Nothing else. But there's no like alien Martians or anything. So it's kind of, dead. Like, it really is dead. There's nothing spectacular, and I just kept falling, and yeah, like, it's just, this game lacks so much. It lacks creativity. I know this is a very off-topic thing. I'm sorry to get off topic so frequently, but I have a question for you guys. Do you think it's kind of fucked up? Like, so say you have a friend who's a female, and they get a boyfriend, and like they say don't talk to me or anything. I don't know, I have mixed feelings towards that. Like, it's kind of fucked up. Like, before you got a boyfriend, you were all fine to talk to me, but then all of a sudden you get a boyfriend and then like shit happens. I don't understand this. I really don't. Like, it's one of those things that you can relate to, and then it kind of bothers you. I don't know. I just have mixed feelings towards that. But yeah, it looks like we got an emblem. And now we are on to Mountain. Mountain actually is one of my favorite levels. I don't know why. I guess it's because there's just that huge combo line. It's just amazing. So I try to do my best here. I guess you can say it's like a prov area. I think this level is freaking great for doing that stuff. Like, you can actually try and practice on your balance and stuff. It actually works really well. Like, just how the level design is, it turned out really well for me. I don't know why, but it's cool. Like, and plus, like, when you get that huge air gap, it's great. But I did also show this level to my mom because she was watching me still play. She said this one's actually a decent one due to there's actually those hockey players playing against you. So it was kind of cool. And then all of a sudden we were just talking about some random shit, and then that's pretty much it. I've also was thinking about making maybe a GTA 5 video on my computer, seeing how the quality is. And we got more emblems. Nice. I have yet to see what they are. But this level is decent. I'll give it that. It's a decent one. And plus, I actually enjoyed playing the hockey level, seeing if I could actually make the thing before getting hit and killed with those by those huge ice players. As you can tell, I didn't really get the many things that I needed to. Like, I couldn't get the like the VHS or the skate letters. They were just too difficult, and I could not reach them for the life of me. And there we go with the indie backflip again, and I fucked up. I wasn't actually sure if they actually put a Tyler the Creator song on this game anyway. But yeah, as you can tell, I was playing the hockey minigame, maybe trying to figure out if I could maybe get past by it. I can't. They're physically impossible to get through. But I thought it was cool because there's that hockey puck, and I try to get that one, but that fucking guy got me. I don't know, it feels like, or sounds like, the ice is cracking on the game, but it really isn't. It's just like something. It sounded like my controller, but I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's the machines that were doing that. And I tried my hardest to get that frickin' hockey puck, but it did not work out, and I was disappointed in myself. But I saved this power up for right here. The manual, the ice manual. It's nothing good. It's kind of stupid. It's just like, it's like I'm doing snowboarding. And here we go to Wild West. Wild West reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. And honestly, it's not the greatest level. I mean, sure, there's a lot of grind lines, but this level is just too, I don't know. It doesn't fit in this game. It really doesn't, because there's no Western characters. The only character that I could see maybe passing for this level is probably King. That's the only person that I could actually see this level like working for. And I guess because I heard on the other game, like for the PS4 version, you can play as Sweet Tooth and like Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. So I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe I could see them fitting in this level too, because Sweet Tooth is on Twisted Metal, which is you can be in a barren wasteland. But I feel like this would be more of like a Mad Max kind of thing. Other than that, then I don't really see this game, like this level, being anything spectacular. As you can tell, I was trying to do like a lip trick, seeing if my balance would be good, and I failed miserably. I am kind of liking how frickin' his vans matches like his color scheme, like blue and yellow. That's actually really cool. I have a fair pair of Vans. I have like 4 pairs. I'm a big fan of Vans. Like, I'm not a fanboy, but I do wear them, especially if I'm going skating or just working. I'll always wear those Vans. Like, I have always a black pair. Never really had any other colors, so that's kind of cool. I know back in the day I used to wear Nikes, Adidas, and I used to have some Converse, but all of those are pretty much gone. Except for my Nikes. I don't really wear them because they're high tops, and I don't really particularly like high tops. I don't know why I have them. And I forgot there was bombs on here. Shit. But like I said, this level is nothing good. It's not like even anything spectacular. I mean, if there was a train track, like a train like thing that would chase after you when you're grinding, that would be pretty cool. I mean, there was another part that I had to go through. I forgot to show on the video, so I apologize for that. But the special, like, tricks on this guy, not the greatest. But I do feel like this level should have been a lot better than what you would think. I feel like this may be one of the worst levels, but I do feel like Barracks and freaking Bonfire Beach are worse than this. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I just want to get this video done over with. Other than that, like, I still like how the game runs at 1080p 60 frames per second. That is fantastic. It blows my mind. But other than that, this game is just a eyesore. Like, they try to do so hard on this. And here we are in the underground. Not meaning Tony Hawk's Underground, but this is the level called the Underground. Basically, it's a subway. I feel like this... What the hell? I just died and I heard a fart. That was really weird. But basically, I feel like this level means towards the, like the Ninja Turtles. That's what I feel like. But other than that, this level was not the greatest. The line, like the grind lines, really work well. Like, just that works pretty well for this level. Other than that, the manuals and like the other things, it's basically you're playing The Floor is Lava if you really want to try doing a whole combo on this. Other than that, this level is nothing spectacular. It's just a whole bunch of rails and grinds, and I mean, I guess this takes place in London. London, I guess. You can hear the Clash if you really want to, you know, London Calling. But that's a terrible play thing. Or you can play London Dungeon by the Misfits. But who knows, this level just didn't work out. It seems like a downhill slalom level. Kind of like, I know like for a mountain it worked. But this level, it just doesn't work. Because there's no way you can actually get back up there. Like, you go in a train station, but there's no way back up there. Like, if you try grinding all the time up there, you're just going to continuously go into a line from the other side to the other side. There's no way you can actually get up there. Unless you physically go up there or just start a challenge that will make you go up there. And I farted yet again. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with Tyler, the creator? Every time he bails, all you hear is a fart sound. It's like really weird. But I don't know, guys. This game is just terrible. It's just one of the worst things. If I really had to choose between this or Skate It, I don't know. I choose death, honestly. And we got an achievement. We did 500 specials. That's great, I guess. Huh. That's very interesting. Because I got scared when I heard that. I was like, oh shit. I thought something happened. But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. I hope you like this revisit. I don't think there's any more. Because, like, we actually did all the Tony Hawk games that we really need to. I mean, the only revisit I could think of that we have to do right now is Pro Skater HD, but with that, I'm the shit. You've been watching Millionaire Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next gameplay. Whatever it may be, I hope you guys enjoy. So peace out.